A Log's Life, The Life Cycle of an Oak Tree. An adaptation by Teresa Guardiola. Based on Wendy Pfeffer's book, A Log's Life. An oak tree is a proud, majestic tree and can grow to be huge. But even this giant oak tree started its life as a tiny acorn. That's right. A little bitty acorn fell to the ground and sprouted and began to grow. And each day it grew a little more and a little more, until after years of growing, it was a proud, tall, giant oak tree. And in this oak tree, birds came and made their home, and also had their families. Also, squirrels would come and live and eat the acorns. Owls would make their home in the strong trunks, and children would climb and play. Families and children would play underneath the strong, big branches of the oak tree. And the oak tree was proud and happy because it had a good life. An oak tree sees many seasons through fall and winter, springs, many springs, and many, many summers. And this way, the oak tree lives a very, very long life. But even an oak tree can suddenly die, like this one when it was struck by lightning. In the middle of a summer storm, the proud, majestic oak tree lost his life. Here we see the beginning of a new life cycle as an old log. A log falling down in the forest or in a farmer's field begins to decompose. It's broken into pieces or is sawed, and moss and lichen begin to grow. This is the beginning of another life cycle for the old log, or the old oak tree. Insects eat the wood and decompose it, and it becomes rich soil. Remember that little acorn that fell to the ground? Well, it starts its life anew. It sprouts again, and on the rich forest floor begins to grow, and grow, and grow, and grow. And again, we see the acorns and the leaves and the life cycle as the squirrels come and nibble on the acorns, bury them, and hide them away. And again, the birds return to live and make their home in the giant oak tree. That's the life cycle of a tree. It begins as a tiny seed or an acorn and grows until inevitably it has to return to the earth as ground. And as it grows, again one day it'll be a majestic tree that people will enjoy and animals will make into their home, and that's a log's life. This has been a sequential video narrated by Teresa Guardiola, an adaptation of Wendy Pfeffer's book, A Log's Life, produced with West Texas A&M University.